Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 is a new game with a large user base. Begin as a new vehicle garage owner and build your way up to a service empire. Get your hands filthy in this ultra-realistic simulation game with incredible realism. Prepare to work on approximately 4,000 distinct parts and 72 automobiles. Roll up your sleeves and enter a crazy real garage scene. Increase your service offerings by investing in additional office space and equipment. Repair, maintain, test, paint, tune, and rebuild automobiles. Visit a new auction house and purchase automobiles in varying situations. If you're feeling lucky, you can try it in the barn. Some of them may contain hidden treasures if you can discover them. You'll be kept occupied for a while by an indefinitely created amount of orders. If you're looking for a more difficult challenge, consider putting your skills to the test in specially designed narrative missions. Each assignment has its own set of criteria and problems that you must overcome. When you've finished improving your workshop, it's time to work on a project automobile. Save up some money and buy your own motorcycle, then restore it to its former glory. From a rusted automobile shell to a top vehicle in pristine shape, it's time to get your hands filthy with engine oil. Initial release date, August 11, 2021. Series, Car Mechanic Simulator. Developer, Red Dot Games. Publisher, Playway. Platforms, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S Series, Microsoft Windows. Genre, simulation video game, racing. Forza Horizon 5 is a racing video game released in 2021 by Xbox Game Studios and developed by Playground Games. It is the fifth Forza Horizon title and the series' 12th main installment. The game takes place in a fictitious version of Mexico. It was released for Microsoft Windows, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X/S on November 9, 2021. When it was released, the game gained critical praise and became a commercial success, with over 10 million players joining in the first week, the largest ever launch for an Xbox Game Studios game. The game was nominated for 3 jury-voted honors at the Game Awards 2021, winning all 3 and tying Hazlight's It Takes Two for the most wins. It was also nominated for the public-voted Player's Voice Award, which won to Halo Infinite from Xbox Game Studios. Forza Horizon 5 is a racing video game set in a fictitious Mexico in an open-world environment. The game features the largest map in the Forza Horizon series, which is 50% larger than its predecessor, Forza Horizon 4, as well as the series' highest point. Creative director Mike Brown hailed the map as one of the most diverse Forza Horizon layouts the team has produced. An active caldera volcano, rainforests and beaches, historic Mayan temples, and towns and cities such as Guanajuato can all be found on the map. Players may freely explore the open environment while also competing in multiplayer races and completing the narrative mode. Both the game's automobiles and the player character may be fully customized. Players may design bespoke automobile liveries and tunes, as well as conduct engine swaps, drivetrain swaps, and put body kits on certain vehicles. The game is the first in the series to offer ray tracing on automobiles, albeit only in Forza Vista. Initial release date, November 1, 2021. Developer, Playground Games. Publisher, Xbox Game Studios. Platforms, Xbox Series X and Series S, Xbox One, Microsoft Windows, Xbox Cloud Gaming. Awards, the Game Award for Best Audio Design, Mode, Multiplayer Video Game, Single Player Video Game. Nominations, the Game Award for Best Audio Design. Milestone developed and released Hot Wheels Unleashed, a 2021 racing video game. Liftover. FPV drone racing is the entry point into the quadcopter racing scene, serving as a platform for both experienced pilots and newcomers to the sport. Veterans may explore new areas or race one another, while newbies can practice flying before heading to the skies. Liftoff has realistic drone physics, as advised by the world's best drone pilots. Flying a drone in the game seems so realistic that you'll forget it's not real. The drone community is full with innovative thinkers and technology experimenters. As a result, Liftoff provides options for customizing your drones and creating personalized race circuits. Developer. Lugas Studios. Publisher. Lugas Studios, genres: simulation video games, independent video games, racing, sports, platforms, Mac OS, Microsoft Windows, Linux.
Physics simulation and a massive sandbox world. You are an off-road trucker, braving the wilderness to tackle a wide variety of contracts, explore and discover new locations, and take on a multitude of challenges. Standing in your way is nature itself, with meticulously simulated mud, water, and snow.
SnowRunner is an off-road simulation video game released in 2020 by Saber Interactive and Focus Home Interactive. Following on from Spin Tires and a sequel, Mudrunner. Mudrunner 2 was revealed in August 2018. A year later, Focus Home and Saber Interactive agreed to rename the game SnowRunner. On April 28, 2020, the game was launched for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, with a Nintendo Switch port following on May 18, 2021. On May 31, 2022, it was released on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X/S. The user controls off-road vehicles as they explore places to achieve goals in SnowRunner. The game includes over 60 different vehicles, as well as over 15 sandbox locales. It is an open-world off-road simulation video game in which the player's task is to transport cargo to various places while driving over rugged terrain. The game offers a damage system that includes both physical model damage and damage shown via a user interface. Each game zone is set after a disaster, whether natural, such as a flood, or manufactured, such as a pipeline rupture. Every place is in a rural area of North America or Russia. As the player advances through the game by completing tasks, they earn money that may be spent on either improvements for their existing cars or better vehicles entirely. Both of these often make traversing the game's challenging terrain simpler for the player. Initial release date: April 28, 2020. Developer: Saber Interactive. Series: Spin Tires. Publisher: Focus Home Interactive. Platforms: PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S Series, Microsoft Windows, Xbox Cloud Gaming. Genre: simulation game, vehicle simulation game, adventure. The official FAA DRC game. DRC Generations is a racing video game published by Naken and developed by Kyloton. It is the French developer's sixth participation in the World Rally Championship Series, and it holds the official license for the 2022 World Rally Championship. On November 3, 2022, the game was launched on Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X/S. Because the new hybrid was introduced in the 2022 season. New car models based on the Ford Puma Rally 1, Hyundai i20 and Rally 1, and Toyota GR Yaris Rally 1 are included in the game. Aside from the 3 Group Rally 1 cars, the game also contains Group Rally 2 cars and legendary automobiles, for a total of 37 vehicles. The Anniversary mode, which debuted in WRC 10, has also returned. Initial release date: November 3, 2022. Mode: multiplayer video game. Genre: racing game. Developer: Kyloton. Publisher: Naken. Series: World Rally Championship. Platforms: PlayStation 5, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S Series, Microsoft Windows. Expect huge collisions, neck-to-neck battles over the finish line, and brand new ways for metal to bend in Recfest. With its true-to-life physics simulation built by famed developer Bugbear, who previously brought you Flatout 1 and 2. Recfest has a plethora of upgrade and customization choices. Whether you're getting ready for your next demolition derby with reinforced bumpers, roll cages, side protectors, and more, or prepping your vehicle for a banger race with engine performance items like air filters, camshafts, fuel systems, and so on, we've got you covered. Recfest is shaping up to be the greatest aggressive racing game available. Exhilarating, no-rules racing action with defining, once-in-a-lifetime moments only a true-to-life physics simulation can produce. Witness furious neck-to-neck battling on high-speed circuits, or go for total destruction mayhem on wild courses with crossroads and oncoming traffic. Initial release date: January 14, 2014. Mode: multiplayer video game. Designer: Jan Stornacki. Platforms: PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, Xbox One. Developer: Bugbear Entertainment. Bugbear. Publisher: Bugbear Entertainment, THQ Nordic. Gen: racing game, action game, sports game. The cars in the game may be completely modified. At the start, 66 different automobiles were available. There is also a career mode, a time trial, and a track editor in the game. In an online session, the game can accommodate up to 12 players, although players may also compete with another player in a local split-screen multiplayer mode. Initial release date: September 30, 2021. Developer: Milestone Scroll Mode. Multiplayer video game. Publisher: Milestone Scroll Platforms, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S Series, Microsoft Windows, Amazon Luna. Nominated: the Game Award for Best Sports Game, Genre: Racing Game, Action Game.
They all smell blood. You see, this is a hell-raising, death-chasing, hope-smashing, and dream-crashing life. And